Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another toy review, this time for the TakaraTomy Transformers Masterpiece Lancia Stratos Turbo MP-20 Cybertron Mechanical Engineer Wheeljack. Alright, so this is Wheeljack. I just got him today in Singapore from this retail shop Robo. So Robo is one of the retailers in Singapore that sells Transformers toys, and they basically get the toys on the same day or even a day before the official Japanese launch. So yes, this is really cool. I got it from them today, and here's the box art of Wheeljack. Alright, just to show a quick review of the box. Alright, so at the bottom of the box it has this Lancia official product logo. Alright, can't really see the detail here, and there's a serial number. On the back we see Wheeljack and Optimus Prime. And what it comes with, alright, is this coin. So if you buy the Asia exclusive version, it comes with this coin, really nice Wheeljack coin which you can pull up. You see Wheeljack's head in front and the Autobot logo at the back. So this is only available in the Asia version, so you get it when you buy it in Singapore or you buy it in Hong Kong, right? And on top of that, actually it does come with the toolbox or toolkit that the ELB exclusive. But it's not in stock yet in the shop, so Robo told me that I'll get them in 2 weeks time. Alright, so it does come with it. So if you buy this Asia exclusive version, you generally get the coin and you get the toolbox as well. So it's really cool. And very nice tech card over here, Wheeljack. Okay, it says the stamina is 7, intelligence 9, speed 7, endurance 5, rank 8, courage 9, firepower 7, skill 10. So it's really fitting for Wheeljack's specs, to be honest. Alright, and so without further ado, here is Wheeljack. So it's a really nice car, right? It's a really nice vehicle. So it rolls really well on the platform. So this is Wheeljack when it comes as itself. And it comes with these 2 sets of rubber rear windows, okay? It comes with 2 sets that you can actually take and actually put in here, okay? So I'm not sure why they didn't come pre-assembled, but it doesn't really matter. You can just take it out and assemble. On my side, I am just not assembling it right now. So here it comes with 2 sets. So imagine if you accidentally lose one, you actually have a spare set to use. And everything fits in the car. This mini gun of his, it fits into here. This exhaust, you just plug the pack over here into this hole, and it forms part of the exhaust. Ta-da! See, and it's so nice. It doesn't affect the movement at all. And this missile launcher over here. Alright, basically, let me just adjust this part. Okay, it comes with a missile launcher. You have to insert it this way. So you have to see this dent here. It goes in this way. You can't go in this way, but over here it goes in. Alright, all the way in. But you can't shoot it. Okay, it's not a projectile. Alright, you just can't shoot it. It's just for you to simulate, Wheeljack firing his shoulder cannon. And over here, you can plug it into this part here. It's springy. Just plug it in, and there you have Wheeljack, and it's a so-called battle mode, and you can move this up and down. Alright, so I take it out right now. So I'm gonna go into transformation very soon. I'm gonna just lift this camera up a little bit so that you can see the transformation more clearly, and I will need to have a little bit of reference to the instruction booklet just to be safe. Alright, I'm looking at it right now. Initially when we transform the toy, okay, it's quite tough. The joints are quite hard, but once you transform it once or twice, it's pretty okay. So in order to transform a toy, what you do, okay, you gotta hold this part, you gotta wriggle it upwards, okay, so you gotta wriggle it upwards, okay, just to move it up. Okay, once you get it done, it should look somewhat like this. Okay, so when you get it up this way, you'll pop up this way. Alright, so instructions actually tell you that you need to pull this piece entirely to lengthen the legs, but to me I feel it's tough to actually pull it this way. So I think the easier way to do it is actually to unpack this, okay, from here, unpack this from here, alright, and then you split the legs, alright, unpack them, and just pull them individually, as such. It's really much easier to do it compared to the instruction which tells you to pull it together at the same time. So unpack, and just pull it. So it's really flawless and really simple. Alright, so you have the leg split up. And once you have the leg split up, you have to lengthen the waist. So over here, okay, this is not supposed to pop up yet. You just need to move the legs down and move the waist upwards. And over here, this part, okay, this plastic over here, packs into the hole over here. Alright, packs it in nicely. Alright, and once you're done over here, this part, you need to adjust it such that this aligns nicely over here. So once you move this, okay, you will adjust the feet so it aligns nicely. Okay, so over here, so once you align them nicely over here, you actually have this part, okay, it should align to the top part over here. So you just adjust for both sides until it aligns nicely. Okay, and you should have the feet sort of more or less done like this. And once you have it done this way, over here, you flip this downwards. Alright, so once you flip it downwards, you align it nicely, it actually fits into the groove very, very nicely. And apparently I didn't align it nicely over here. Let me just try again. Okay, didn't do it well over here, but this is okay, I think. So on this side, okay, let me just see. Okay, got it nicely. So over here, I did adjust it a little bit more. Okay, so if you adjust it nicely, alright. Okay, let me just see. Okay, you're gonna adjust it such that this part, okay, I'm gonna show you this part. It's a little bit tough to show on the camera. You're gonna adjust it such that this is sort of in line with this. So they have to be sort of in line with each other. Alright, so once you get it in line, just flip it, okay, really nicely, and this peg, this white peg over here, will fit into the black hole, this tab over here. Okay, so once you get it done, put it in nicely, and there we are done with the feet. Alright, feet are done. Okay, so next step, what you're gonna do, you gotta flip this two part upwards. Alright, flip this outwards, and once you flip them outwards, alright, you are going to flip them downwards. So over here, flip them downwards. Okay, similarly for the other side, you flip it downwards. Okay, and once you flip it downwards, okay, over here, make sure you align them likewise, and this tab here will fit into this hole. So you just turn it in, alright, and fit it into the hole very nicely. Tap in very nicely, done. Okay, similar for the other side. Okay, flip this and tap in the hole, and voila, the leg portion is done. Right, very nice the way the engineering is done, flip everything in very nicely, and everything really snaps into place really, really well. So the precision is really top notch. Alright, so once you're done with this part, we're going to look at the top. So at the top here, you're just going to split the top over here, right here, and Wheeljack's chest is going to open like a matrix. Really cool. I like this opening function, also in a matrix, and you're going to flip the head upwards. Once it's done, you close this door and close the other door, and we're done over here. And over here, okay, let me just take out the gun here first, and you gotta flip down this exhaust portion. Alright, it goes downwards all the way to this angle. Alright, and over here you gotta lift this part, and this part is really interesting. It's actually springy, so yeah, it's like a spring portion. So you don't hold it, okay, and support it, and as you do so, you flip open the open up the arms. Okay, as you do so, right, there's a very complicated part. There's a part I need everybody to be really, really careful. In the first place, when you want to move his wings over here, they tend to be really, really tight. So, gotta be really careful when you do it. Gotta, in order for the wings to move out, you need to lift it up a little bit. All right, lift it up a little bit as per instructions. And as you lift it up a little bit, you have to turn it out later on. Okay, but this is not. We won't turn it up right now, but later as we see the review, you need to turn it out. You need to be very, very mindful of how you do it. Okay, so right now, once you're done over here, we move this all the way, nearly all the way down. And as you move it down, you need to move the wings out. All right, we need the wings out. Okay, just push the wings out all the way, because there's a groove there to just stop the wings. So you just push them out as much as you can until it stops moving. And once it's done, okay, you will put the hands, the wheels in. Similarly, let's say when you transform it back to robot mode, move this a little bit outwards, and you just shift this very nicely, and you'll go back in place. Just be very careful with the wings, because the wings felt a little bit fragile to me, so if you were to force them, you might break something. Alright, so just to be very mindful of this portion of the transformation. Alright, so once you're done over here, flip the wings already out, you will flip out the arms. Okay, flip out arms. When you flip it up, you gotta move this portion down. So this portion is whereby you move this portion, not this portion. Now this back portion, you gotta move it all the way down. All right. Okay, once you get it done very nicely, okay, this tab goes into the hole over here, this part. Okay, so lock it in. You more or less got the chest, and then you straighten the wings as well. Over here, we are looking at the arms. Okay, we are almost done over here, as you can see. You flip this upwards, all right, and as you flip it upwards, you rotate this 90 degrees, 180 degrees, sorry, and the instructions actually tell you to actually move this part downwards first. Okay, let me just show you. It's a little bit tough. Okay, you got to move this part downwards first, all right, and then you rotate you push the arms down, the fist down, and you rotate and you go down, so this way. But actually I feel that you do not really need to you don't really need to do it in two ways. So over here, let's do it this part here first. You flip it out, and then you flip this 180 degrees, and actually, like I said, you need to move this part downwards first, but actually you can just move the entire thing down in one shot. You don't really need to do it in two steps. And once you get it done, you rotate 180 degrees piece over here, and voila, Wheeljack in robot mode. Okay, so some things to note when you transform him. Okay, everything fits in really nicely. If you notice over here, there's a sort of a groove, okay, inside this part, this hollow part, and there's this tab over here, plastic tab that protrudes out. You might think that it is meant to tap in place, but it's not. Okay, this groove is actually for the tap in the car mode to tap in place. It's not meant for the robot mode for this to tap against this. So do not force this because it's not meant to tap. Alright, it's not meant to tap in. Everything holds itself very well over here. Wheeljack, very nice in robot mode. Okay, and articulation wise, okay, the shoulders, okay, 190 degrees upwards. You can do a 360 for the shoulders. 360 movement at the elbow, 90 degrees movement for the elbow upwards, 360 for the fist. You can do 360 for the waist. All right, for the sideways, you can move about, let's say, 45 degrees. All right, you can move the waist upwards more than 90 degrees, same thing more than backwards more than 90 degrees. And over here, the knees, 90 degrees articulation. You can rotate this 360. He has a very nice ankle joints. You can move all the way here if you want to, over here as well. So if you really want him to do some really dynamic poses, yes, Wheeljack is capable of doing it. See, Wheeljack is really capable of doing it. He can do a kneeling pose as well. Okay, sort of a kneeling pose. Okay, let me just adjust him. Yeah, so you can do sort of a kneeling pose as well. So it's really cool, and it's really nice. Okay, let me just fit him back this way. Get him standing. And over here, you gotta put the rocket cannon. You can put it on the left or right shoulder, up to you. Both groups are available. Okay, I'm gonna put it on his right shoulder for now. And the nice thing to know that his arms, okay, his fists are remolded. It's different from the fists that you use in side swipe. Okay, side swipe, red alert, tiger tracks, prowl, blue streak, silver streak, smoke screen. They all use the same fist. And we all know that for some of the fists, there's some problems. You know, the guns might, when you hold the gun, it might be crooked towards the right or towards the left. But for Wheeljack's case, I've tested both arms. They fit in really well. So the gun, okay, the pistol that he has might be, it might not be easy for you to fit it in easily initially, but just fiddle with it a little bit. It fits in the groove very nicely, and you can see it holds the gun straight. He holds the gun really straight, which is the good thing, you know. Unlike some of us who have got side swipe, red alert, or prowl, streak, smoke screen that holds the gun a bit crooked. So this is really cool. And I'd like to say that the paint job for this guy is really well done. The details are really nice. Everything, like I said, is really precise. It holds really well. It collects really nice. It looks really clean as a robot. It looks really clean. And it's a good representation of the G1 character. No, he looks really nice. Everything looks really cool. I like the way that the backpack is you know, it looks really clean. Really well done. Another well done piece of masterpiece by TakaraTomy. Really anime show accurate. And here's Wheeljack together with side swipe and streak. Yes, side swipe and streak. And look at them. They are really of the same size. They really, how should I say? They are in scale with each other. So it's really, really nice. And I really love the vehicle mode of Wheeljack. He is so cool and really, really awesome. So yes, Wheeljack, like I said, is again and again, it's a really well-made masterpiece by Takara. Worth the wait for sure. We're gonna get a repaint called Exhaust. It's gonna be a Decepticon, but I would say that for now, Wheeljack is really awesome. I love the toy. You know, it's really worth the wait. Car mode is fantastic. Articulation is wonderful. Head sculpt is really nice. Let me see, does he have lead piping? No, he doesn't have lead piping. No, they do not have lead piping. So you can't really shine a light and see his eyes. His eyes are painted, yeah, metallic blue. The only thing is clear is his wings. Really nicely made. Again, just another reminder for collectors, be careful about the wings because I'm not sure how fragile they are. Okay, they are really, really tough to move, so you really need to be really precise when you move them, just so that you don't break anything. Paint job on Wheeljack is relatively good. I just have a few paint scratches, minor paint scratches here and there, but to me it's no big issue. Alright, as long as the toy generally is good. Joints are really tight. Let me see what else I can comment. I think that's pretty much about it. Yes, so it's really cool. You guys should really get it. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.